There comes a moment in some people's lives when everything seems to fall apart. The money is gone. The friends disappear. The family no longer understands. The future looks dark. You lie awake at night asking yourself, how did my life become like this? You look around and see others smiling while your heart feels heavy. You pray, but nothing seems to change. You cry, but no one sees your tears. And slowly a dangerous thought begins to grow inside your mind. Maybe God has forgotten me. But that thought is never the truth. The truth is that sometimes God allows us to lose what we were holding on to so that we finally learn to hold on to Him. Think about the greatest people who ever walked this earth. None of them had an easy life. Many of them experienced hunger. Many of them experienced loneliness. Many of them were rejected by the very people they loved. Some lost their wealth. Some lost their health. Some lost their families. Yet they never lost their trust in God. Because they understood something that many people forget. Your situation does not determine God's love for you. Sometimes the people God loves the most are tested the hardest. Gold becomes valuable only after passing through intense fire. Diamonds are formed under enormous pressure. Strong trees survive because they face powerful storms, and strong believers are shaped through difficult days. Perhaps today you feel like your life has no meaning. Maybe your pocket is empty, maybe your heart is broken, maybe you have been searching for work for months. Maybe every door you knock on seems to close. Maybe people laugh at your dreams. Maybe someone you trusted betrayed you. Maybe you feel completely alone, but you are not alone. Even when everyone walks away, God remains. Even when nobody believes in you, God knows your worth. Even when every door closes, and God can create a door that never existed before. People often think that miracles only happen in ancient stories. But miracles still happen every single day. A person who had no hope suddenly finds peace. Someone who had nothing suddenly receives an opportunity. A family that was broken becomes united again. A heart filled with darkness becomes filled with light. And it all begins with one decision: to trust God, even when nothing makes sense. Faith is not believing only when life is easy. Faith is choosing to believe when everything around you says you should give up. Anyone can smile when life is perfect. But the strongest people are those who continue trusting God while tears are running down their faces. Your pain is not meaningless. Every sleepless night, every silent tear, every disappointment, every moment of loneliness, none of it is wasted. God sees every struggle that nobody else notices. He hears every prayer whispered in silence. He knows every fear hidden inside your heart, even if nobody understands your pain. God understands it completely. Sometimes we ask God to remove our problems immediately. But what if the delay is protecting us? What if the closed door is saving us from something worse? What if today's disappointment is preparing tomorrow's blessing? We see only today. God sees your entire future. That is why trust is so powerful. Trust means believing that God's plan is wiser than your own, even when you cannot understand it. One day you may look back and realize that the greatest blessing in your life came from the moment you thought everything was over. Many people discover their purpose only after losing everything. Many people become closer to God only after the world disappoints them. Sometimes the greatest gift is not receiving everything you wanted. Sometimes the greatest gift is discovering that God Himself is enough. If today you have nothing, You still have hope. If today everyone has left you, God has not. If today your heart feels broken, God is able to heal what no human being can heal. Never believe that your story is finished because of one painful chapter. The author of your life has not finished writing it. Your future is not controlled by your past. It is controlled by the one who created you. So don't give up. Don't stop praying. Don't stop believing. Don't stop hoping. Because the darkest night always ends with the sunrise. And sometimes the greatest blessings arrive just after the moment when you thought you had nothing left. So if today you feel empty, if today you feel forgotten, if today you feel like nobody cares, remember this one truth. As long as you still have God, you have not lost everything. In fact, you still possess the greatest treasure anyone can ever have.